Hello again, everyone. Brandon here. This is going to be Brandon's Bits number 2, again about Delphi, and this one's going to cover exactly what this case is about. Is this case about content creators? Is this case about Richard Allen? Is this case about the Carroll County Sheriff's Department, Indiana State Police, the FBI? Who exactly is this about? Family? Somewhat. Friends? Somewhat. Bystanders? Parties involved? Yeah, maybe they are, but this case, I think, has lost its way. This case is solely about 2 girls that were murdered. That's been my whole interest the whole time in this case. I've said it in my videos before. I've said it on other chats that this case is close to me because I live relatively close to Delphi, and the girls were or are in spirit the same age as my son. They would have been in my son's class. And it's a horrible crime. It's weird. There's all kinds of tentacles. I think there's a lot going on. But besides all that, besides all the talking, the people, including me, that have done videos and have talked about the case, I think we've lost our way. And this case remains about the girls and justice for the girls. I think there's a lot of people that are trying to bring this out, or trying to doing daily things, maybe. I don't know if it's necessarily that. I don't care. There's plenty of room for everybody. There's plenty of room for people that think they know everything about it, people that are honest about it. I've stated before who I think the ones that are the best, and I'm not going to say the ones I think are bad, because everybody's entitled to have say whatever they want, talk about whatever they want. But I think the lines become blurred, or the overall, what we're overall should be concerned about is kind of wasted away. And that is the memory of the girls that were murdered. Abby's birthday was yesterday. She would have been 20. My son's 20. And it's always been kind of tough to think about, because I would have known them. I'm not trying to say that I'm any better than anybody, but if they were in my son's class, undoubtedly I know them. I live in a small town, not much larger than Delphi, and I would have known them. And it pains me to know that these girls are gone, and the things that, since this happened, that my son has done. My son now works full time. He's making good money. I'm proud of him. And the girls were taken away, and nobody knows what would have ever happened with them. They could have been, anything could have happened. The world was their oyster. They could have been anything, and it was all taken away that day, or around that day. I don't know. So, to sum up this whole thing is, I just wanted to say, I just wanted to make a comment, or do this video and tell everyone, and I'm sure most people do, but I think there's a lot of people that don't, that need to take a minute and remember the girls, the ones that this whole thing's about, who were lost. Abigail Williams and Liberty German. And unfortunately, like I said, I think some people have kind of ignored that. So when you go to sleep at night, just make sure you think of them and their spirit, and kind of step back, especially those that are taking advantage of it. And remember that precious life is more important than anything else. So, until next time, I will see you later, and thank you for watching.